y'all? I like to welcome y'all back. It's Cabinet Car, baby. Who else? Today, we're gonna do a speed test on the Kreg Foreman and the Kreg K4. The K4 is the one that I've been using for the past few years. I've just got this in, so I just wanted to do a speed test just to see which one cuts pocket holes quicker. Now, obviously, this should be way faster than the K4, but we're just gonna do a couple of tests on it just to see which one is actually faster, and I'm gonna time them so we can get an idea on the speed and efficiency. So for the first test, I'm just gonna cut one pocket hole here, one pocket hole on the K4. For the second test, I'm gonna do 4 total cuts on each end of the material to see which one is faster and more efficient. For the third test, I'm gonna use the workpiece stops that are on this unit and just see if they make that much of a difference using those instead of trying to fit it in and put it where it needs to be. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it. I have my timer set up here so you can guys see how long it takes me to put this in the K4, drill the hole, take it out. That's basically just the first test that I'm gonna do. So like I said, one hole, I'm gonna hit the timer, put it in and drill it as quick as I can, okay? We'll see what we left up with. All right, let's do it. Start the timer. All right, the timer went a little bit over, but as you can see, that took about 11 seconds from start to finish. Maybe it was quicker than that. I couldn't hit the timer enough, but we'll just judge it off of me and how fast I can hit the timer. So let's try the Kreg Foreman now. Okay, same scenario. We got the timer. We're gonna try it on the Foreman and see how fast this will cut compared to the K4. As you can see, from start to finish, 6 seconds. And that's just me picking it up and putting it in there and making the cut. So you got a bit of a difference there on time. Let's move on to the next test. Back to the K4 again. This time we're gonna make 4 pocket hole cuts and see how long it takes with the K4. Let's start it. All right, so 4 pocket hole cuts on the K4. You guys can see I didn't try to get it lined up right, but 22 seconds, maybe it was 21. I had to try and stop it, but you pretty much get the idea. So let's try it on the Foreman. On this one, I'm not gonna use the stops, so I'm not gonna have help there. I'm just gonna have to put it where it needs to go, make the cut. We're gonna do 4 cuts. I am using the same piece of material. Why not? We're gonna make the 4 cuts on the Foreman, and I'm gonna try to stop this as fast as I can, and we're gonna see what's the difference on the time between the two, making the 4 cuts. All right. All right, there's the 4 cuts. 17 seconds. So about 5 seconds difference when you just sticking it up there and putting it in. But that's pretty good. I know I'm probably kind of slow, but hey, I'm just trying to get an idea. Let's move on to the last one. Hey, for the last test, this is just for the Foreman just to see if it's any quicker cutting the 4 holes with the material stops here. I've got everything set. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut 2 pocket holes, then I'm gonna stop the timer. Then I'm gonna put this one up, put that one back, and then I'm gonna cut the other 2 holes, and then we'll add the time together. Okay, let's do it. All right, that was about 7 seconds. All right, let's do the other side. I got it set for the other side. Let's start the timer, hit it, and see what we come up with. That was a little bit quicker. So 6 plus 7, 13 seconds. So it takes about 13 seconds to get you 4 pocket holes. Like I said, this is a speed test. Not really trying to get those exact. They should have been since it's got the stops on it, but maybe I messed something up. I don't know. All right, so that's all I have for today. I'd like to thank you guys for coming in and checking this video out. Obviously, the Foreman is the winner out of the two as far as speed goes. I still would use the K4, maybe job site wise, but overall in the shop, the Kreg Foreman is the winner. All right. Over the next few months, I'll really be putting this thing to the test. I may possibly do an update review on it. As far as now, it's great. You know, if you don't have the money to purchase this, the K4 does just fine. Does just as good of a job as this does, but as far as speed wise, this will increase productivity. This will get it done a lot faster. So with that being said, thanks for checking out Cabinet Call. Y'all be blessed, great, and most of all, be safe. Let's get it.